Hey there, everyone. It's Coach Brenda Kelly coming to you again with another video. And I was asked a question, and I'm coming in to answer that question. I was asked the question, should I do a detox if I am a type 2 diabetic and trying to get myself on track? And my answer to that is, when I looked up what a detox really is, detox is the physiological or medicinal removal of toxic substances from a living organism, including the human body, which is mainly carried out by the liver. So that's what a detox is. So a detox is removing substances from the body. And so when I thought about that, a detox, should you really do a detox? Once you do the detox, then guess what? You are going to go back to the way you were eating. Normally, you may want to do soups or do broth or different things right after a detox, but eventually you will go back to the same way of eating. So my encouragement and my goal would be to make a change in what you are doing, complete change. And so I'm going to give you a few tips. I'm going to give you 5 tips today on some things that you should do instead of doing a detox of your body, something that will last, something that will be lasting for you. Number 1 is making a decision, making that decision to change your habits. And it all starts with the decision, making the decision that here I am at this point in my life, I have a diagnosis of diabetes, making a decision to change the habits. What are some of the habits that you have right now that you know you might need to change? Number 2 would be cutting the sugar from your diet, cutting the sugar. Now, I had the opportunity, I was talking to someone over the past week, and they told me that the doctor was telling them that they are now in diabetic range, their hemoglobin A1C. And they said, I don't eat much, so I don't know why my blood sugar, why they're saying I'm diabetic. I don't eat much. And I hear that a lot. And when someone says that, the first thing I ask is, what are you eating? So really think about what you are eating. What are the things that you are putting in your body? One of the things that they told me they were eating was, usually I eat in the morning, I eat a bowl of cereal with some almond milk, which I'm like, okay, cereal and almond milk. And I asked what type of cereal they were eating. And they said Raisin Bran. Well, I Googled Raisin Bran, looked up how much sugar was in Raisin Bran, how many carbs, and there were 46 carbs in 1 cup of Raisin Bran. Now think, if you eat a cup of Raisin Bran and you say, I want a little more, shake a little more in there, more than a cup, then that's over 50 grams of carbs right in one setting. And then they said, I eat a banana. I like banana, so I do have a banana daily. Well, we went to a banana. A banana was 26 grams of carbs. So you think you're eating less, but the carbs that you're taking in are more. And then they said, I don't eat again until after, later in the evening, before 3, which is good. And they said, I may have some crackers. Well, what kind of crackers and what's in those crackers? So you have to really consider what you're eating. Cutting the sugar, eating 1 meal a day will not do it. Really, as far as being a diabetic, you really have to level out your blood sugar. So if you're eating cereal in the morning and then because you're saying, I'm not going to eat much, you don't eat all day, and then whatever you eat later is going to be you're going to be wanting carbs because you don't have anything in your body. So you start eating things that are not good for you. So it's really good to eat throughout the day, every 2 to 3 hours, having something in your system, eating healthy foods, eating fruits and vegetables, making half of your plate at least vegetables and some fruit, eating fruit that are low in calories, low in carbs, the berries, sticking with the berries, eating lean protein. Those are the things that are going to keep your blood sugar at a level place. And then having some whole grains, healthy fats, nuts, seeds, things like that are going to keep your blood sugar at a good level. Number 3 is moving daily. Moving daily. I'm not saying that you have to just do a strenuous workout every day, but make it a point of doing some type of movement. With movement, it helps to bring your blood sugar down, and it also drops your cholesterol. So moving is an essential part of your health plan. Number 4 is getting your sleep. Getting your sleep, making it a priority, creating that habit of 9 o'clock at night, planning, turning the lights down, turning electronics off, getting in the bed, putting on your smooth music to relax you. All these things will help you. It will benefit you when you are getting plenty of rest. If you're up late at night, guess what? You're going to have a desire to eat more. You're going to be wondering what's in there to snack on. So getting in the bed. And then number 5, adding something healthy to your diet. Adding something healthy. Make it a point of whether it be a smoothie, a green smoothie, whether it be healthy fats, whether it be vitamin D supplements that will help to really enhance what you're doing. These are some of the habits that I have created in my own life. Detoxing, really, I would say focus on eating clean. If you're a diabetic, focus on eating clean and focus on eating often, eating every 2 to 3 hours, having something in your system so you're not starving, so you're not saying, well, I need something, I have to eat something, I have to eat the carbs. That is what happens when you don't eat. Sometimes people wait and they start eating at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and then they're eating for the rest of the day into the evening hours. So that is my focus on really changing your habits. Now, let me give you a few other food rules that I have when it comes down to changing your health habits. Number 1 is tracking everything that you eat. I want you to take time to track what you're eating so that you know what's happening here. What is my body craving more of? Am I craving more breads? Am I craving more sweet things? Am I craving desserts and snacks? Number 2, focusing on your water. Focus on drinking your water. Now, I'm not going to tell you to drink half of your body weight. I am just telling you to focus on hydrating your body. It helps your skin. It helps your organs when you add water. A lot of people say, I don't like water. I really don't like drinking it. Focus on getting water in your system. Really think about eating breakfast, making that really an important part of your day. Planning your breakfast. When it comes down, I have started, me and my husband have started trying to eat by 5 o'clock and having that as our last meal for the day. And if we have a snack, have that snack before 7 o'clock. You have to make time for yourself. You have to create new habits. So really focus in on having a good breakfast in the morning, eating those lean proteins, having those whole grains in the morning. If you are doing a granola, if you're doing overnight oats, have those things in the morning that will take you through the day. And I usually plan for lunch around 12 or 1 o'clock, and then supper before 5 o'clock, 5, 6 at the latest. And plan for a couple snacks during the day. You can do 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock. You know, sometimes when I'm headed home from work, that's when I get hungry. Always have something with you that you can eat so that you are not pulling over, going somewhere, getting something at the last minute because you are so hungry, because you haven't eaten in a while. And if you have something sweet, sparingly, very sparingly, add something sweet. But these are things that will help you as you are on your journey to wellness, detox, or changing your habits. I say detox is a good thing, but really making a change in your daily habits will make a difference. I have seen a difference. I have seen my own A1C go from 5.7 to 5.4 from exercising, from eating right, and I've seen my husband's go from 6.3 to 5.8, and we're waiting for the next number. You can do the same thing. All you have to do is create new habits in your life and don't make it something that you do when the doctor tells you something. Make it something that you do every single day. This is Brenda Kelly, Coach Brenda Kelly, coming to you, encouraging you to make some changes. Make some changes. Just tweak a few things in your life and watch what happens. Have an amazing day. Hey everyone, so if you would like to hear more of what you heard today, I encourage you to come and be a part of this family, Thrive with Brenda K, where I focus on everything health related. If there's anything that you are having a problem with or something that you have a question about, send me a comment so that I can check it out and I can come back with an answer. I may do a video on it, or I may just personally talk to you about it. But this is the place where your questions will be answered. If I can't answer the question, I promise you that I will give you information that will help you on your journey. It's all about wellness. It's all about creating new habits and new ways of living your life to the fullest. And so encouragement is needed in this space. Encouragement to keep moving, to keep growing, to keep learning everything, all things health related. And this is the place to be. So like, share, and subscribe. Send this to someone that you think may need it. And I promise you that you won't be sorry that you stopped here, right here on Thrive with Brenda K. So thanks for coming on. I'll see you again soon.